at me, Nancy.
Hello.
She's alive.
I'm alive. I was taking a nap. It was a shorter one. It was like an hour and a half. So,
That's a show. Gosh.
mhm.
I forgot your normal naps are like 4 hours, 3, 4 hours.
2, 3. Yeah.
That must be good sleep. I
Oh
miss, I
gosh,
miss naps. I miss them.
naps are wonderful.
They are.
Hi. I flew back yesterday. Didn't get into my apartment till 1 in the morning. Um,
Gosh.
after leaving the house at 8:30 in the morning.
Mm.
So
Oh, you needed that nap.
it's it's been a long day. Well, yesterday was a long day. Yeah, and today's been spent in doctor's offices. So I did a walk-in clinic. I got my blood work done. And now I have an ultrasound on Monday to figure out what the heck is going on. Yeah.
I'll
So
tell you something.
a lot of people are speculating it's PCOS. So
Mm.
we shall see.
You are saying some of the things you told shared with me or whatever do sound like a lot of the things that some of the people I know who have PCOS are going through too. So
Yeah.
and it's also very hard. You have to stay on your doctors because from what I hear, it's very hard to diagnose it unless you stay on because they're very quick to dismiss and not even really look for PCOS. So PCO, did I say it right? PCO.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so they're very quick to not look for it and not diagnose it properly. Or some people said that it's taken them several times to get it diagnosed properly. So make sure you stay on them.
Yeah. We shall see. But, hello Mars. Hello Eva. How friends? Hello Jennifer. Hello Cool Gamer. Had to grab a fresh drink. I'm back. Is it fresh tea? Are you gonna spill it for us?
Wait, but I didn't know that.
Let's see. Hello Christian. When I finally got my doctor to got my diagnosis, the doctor said it like something I already knew.
Wow.
It's bright.
May have.
You may have endo on top of your PCOS. That's how I got my diagnosis.
Oh, endometriosis. Oh, wow. And those are two very hard things to diagnose too.
Here's the thing: I don't have a doctor. I had one, and then they left the clinic during the shutdowns, and so I've just been doing walk-in clinics since. So I don't have. I had the paperwork to get on a wait list to get a doctor, but yeah. Meh.
Stay on top of these clinic people then. Like, look here.
Oh my gosh.
You swore an oath.
This lady, this doctor, oh my gosh. She typed using the Hunt and Peck method. I was like, oh my gosh.
Hold up. Wait. Oh,
with her really long nails. And it's like, I can't speak at a normal speed and tell you what's going on because you can't type it that fast.
Oh gosh, Eva. Well, thank God you didn't do that.
My mom had one, but
she was a beautiful boy of yours.
My mom was like, it was bad. But yeah. Welcome.
That was an opening.
Yay! I hate bleeding out and yay! It's great. So, JC.
Yes, ma'am.
You are super fabulous.
Oh, Laura.
So, people don't know JC is super cool and has a channel and does live streams like every Wednesday because she's phenomenal like that. And she does videos on Mondays, sometimes Thursdays. And she has an online store that has stuff like mugs and things like that that have these designs and shirts. And she has books like The Diaries of Session of Lies. And she has a couple of
You're making me blush.
To Love with Sorrow. If I Had Known Then.
If I knew then, The Art of Love, and To Love with Sorrow. Those are the three poetry books.
So check them out. She writes books and poetry. She's just cool like that. So yeah, that's JC's intro.
Oh gosh, am I gonna have to do yours? Because that
Nah.
I was gonna say I could. Well, I don't think I'd be as good at it as doing it as you did mine. But Laura also has public. See, I've already messed up. She has things published, short stories, and she has a podcast, and she has Tiny Shivers, and she writes under the pen name Samantha R. Silverstone, and has a whole series. She just released the book Warm in Her Arms. When did you release it? In the beginning of February, right?
Like Valentine's Day.
Yes. And okay, yeah, I'm really bad. I suck. She also has the prompted thing that you occasionally do with Barrett.
It's supposed to be first and third Friday of each month, but
and she is
Barrett
working
keeps
on
having
her
stuff coming up.
She's working on her middle grade stories, novel collection crap. You know, I wasn't prepared. I was fully prepared to do mine. Laura's amazing. Just know that she's amazing. Y'all need to subscribe to her channel. She also has a description course over on her channel, which y'all should totally check out if you have trouble like I do writing descriptions in your books. And yeah.
Where'd it go? I'm the oldest female on the other side to have a uterus. Random evil lore. Wow. I forget it all figured out. Me too. This has sucked. This is day 18. So I have iron in my backpack. I still need to take some today.
Does iron help with PCOS even?
Blood loss.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Are we working on things tonight? What are you up to, JC?
Oh, I'm gonna get my coffee first. I might work in Project Betty. I might play around on Notion a little bit, maybe, possibly, or I could read. I'm not entirely sure yet.
For those who don't know, JC went to a coffee shop.
I did. It was awesome.
And you killed it on the word count.
2,500 words today. I did 2,400 yesterday, and I did 3,200 on Tuesday. So I'm over my goal for the week already, which I'm proud of myself. Is that too narcissistic to say that?
No, that's amazing.
Like, I'm proud of me. I have 2 more chapters to revise. 2 chapters away from finishing. And then I can send it to Morgan. And let her tell me how bad it is. Okay. Okay, not bad. Just how much work needs to be done to make it the amazing book that I, want to put out there.
Yeah. Hope it reaches potential.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, I could just go to bed. I feel this. Blood loss. Yeah. I am not sure what I'm working on yet. I could finish a romance short that I'm writing, or I could pick up my middle grade again.
Is this the one I think you're working on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you haven't finished? You're so close to finishing it, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I got 3 chapters left. Probably 4K.
I'd say finish that.
Yeah.
Whichever one you're in the headspace to work on. How about that? Well, Eva says the middle grade. Whichever one you're in, because I guess it's going to matter if your head is in middle grade land or the spicy land.
It's starting to shift to middle grade.
Okay.
Because I've been trying to curate a middle grade
playlist,
music playlist.
Yeah.
So,
ooh, I wonder if you is there a way to find out like the songs or well, that's too far back. I was gonna say the music they played in the Goosebumps shows or whatever, but there's a way, isn't there?
There's the theme song, and then there's the Goosebumps movie. Yeah, the Goosebumps movie that came out has the soundtrack, but it's like lyric songs. It's not like
and you want instrumental
the score. I do like most of these do have lyrics, but I want some score music. So we'll see. But March is the longest I went on without sort of bleeding was 22 days, but it was after missing my period for 6 months straight. My back was just like, yeah.
I can't imagine. Like I get annoyed at bleeding for 7 days. Well, 5 to 7. And I bleed kind of heavy. So I'm just like, I can't imagine bleeding for 22 days. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. The plan was to start drafting Space Dragons tomorrow with the new month. But I'm thinking that if I start it tonight, then I won't feel like there's so much pressure. If that makes sense.
Yeah, yes, that makes total sense. And I say you should do that.
I did, Eva. I don't know if Mars did. Oh, yes, they did, because they said it's just their body. Yeah, this morning. So hopefully we'll know some stuff by Wednesday.
Yeah.
Let's see. Middle grade, query it this year. That is my goal, is to query it again this year. Back into the trenches.
Oh God, just made me think about I gotta start figuring out how to get a query package ready for my middle grade.
Yeah.
Yep, that should be fun.
Hi, Tammy.
Stressful. Hi,
Tammy. Hey, Alice. Watching Esther's Twitch stream too. Be back in a few minutes. Sounds good. So the question for number 1.
Ever.
What have you done this special leap day?
Ooh. I went to a coffee shop tonight.
Nice.
I kind of almost forgot it was a leap day because I'm so used to February only having 28 days. So I kind of forgot until they was talking about it on the radio. Oh, yeah, it is.
I kept seeing the headline, "Woman celebrates her 25th leap birthday as she turns 100.
Oh my God, can you imagine what it's like to be born on a leap day?
Mm-hmm.
Like you only have a certain amount of, what is it? It's every 4 years, right?
Yeah.
Leap year every 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah. But those are special people though.
I think that would be a very fun children's horror, not horror, it could be horror, like story prompt of your birthday is on a leap day. And so
you should write it.
I know.
I have to put new ideas in your head. But you should totally write that.
I should. Oh, it's not. Hi. My first cousin celebrated her 13th birthday today. Ooh. And she was older than I am.
She was born. Oh,
nice. Let's see. Mars says, we had a Chaos Queen stream. We all forgot it was supposed to be a special leap day version, so we didn't bring it up at all.
I saw y'all stream.
Got to sleep in and attend my stream. I had a teacher in high school who was born on Leap Day. She's either 36 or 40 this year. I can't remember. Nice. Yeah, that's very cool. So, my Leap Day was spent in doctor's offices. That was my special day. Got stabbed in the arm so they could steal my blood.
Wow. Boo. Did you at least like buy a special treat on the way home or something?
I forgot to. Dang it! I saw an ice cream place on the way there, and then I forgot. Dang it! It was soft serve, and I was like, "Ooh."
That's why I said you could always order something, but no, we're not. No,
I
no,
can't
I know because I know you're on a budget, so I am not going to enable you.
I did eat out for lunch. I had because the doctor's walk-in was in like a cafeteria court part of a underground thing, so I had Chinese food, and that was delicious.
Oh, well, that's a treat then. You did do something special.
Yeah. Let's see.
You took yourself out for lunch.
Yeah.
Maybe
spending your Leap Day like you did means you won't have any other big health things in the next 4 years.
Fingers crossed.
Ooh.
That would be amazing.
I like it. Okay. I should pull up a timer.
Do you remember how to do this? Look, I forget and I do it weekly. Like, how am I forgetting how to do this?
So I'm going to ease in. Let's do a 25 to start.
Okay. You're a smile. I feel like Esther, ma'am.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I saw that post on Discord. You're Desiree's niece? Desiree.
Okay, I need you to send a screenshot of the post because I'm not in Discord. I can't see it. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I feel so honored. Oh, that makes me feel special.
So what Eva has done on the special Leap Day is magical things that sound mundane when I just say them. Just trust me. I totally trust you, Eva.
Of course we do.
You know what I wish? I wish I had found a dandelion that I could blow on today. That would have been nice.
That would have been. I used to say when I was little, I never really understood what people just told me that it meant something special, and then I would do it, not really knowing what in the world it meant. Like, okay, sure. But now I don't see them anymore.
Let's see. Alice says, family day spent with my husband and baby girl.
I have to watch your latest vlog, Alice. I have it
My
watch later list.
My little niece and nephew were sad that I was leaving. My nephew almost started crying when I said I'd be back in a few days. He's like, oh.
Your Auntie Laura, of course.
I am. Yes, I know. I need to take my meds. Let's see. Like, I had a huge tangle in my hair. I hadn't bothered with it for days, so it got worse and worse. But I stood outside and brushed it out. Self-care on purpose and fresh air. It was cold. Oh gosh. It felt like 13 outside today that I was walking in.
I totally understand the feeling of combing a piece of hair out that's tangled.
This is getting pretty solid right now. I need to brush it.
We're not going to talk about. Yeah, we're just.
I did bring my hairbrush back. I need to buy more conditioner.
I just really need to figure out a way. Once I really get back on my feet, I need to figure out a way to fit in hairdresser to the budget. I've just grown tired of doing my own hair.
Yeah.
Or the combing out part.
It is exciting, Eva.
Caught up on laundry. Catching up on laundry is big too.
Mm-hmm. I have laundry I need to do that I left undone when I went home. But yeah. See, a picture of my husband and baby girl were on it. But messy hair vlog. Spence!
Hey,
Hello.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Alrighty, let's pull up the timer. I hit the wrong thing. There we go.
You said there's more laundry now. Wah, wah.
Yeah. I'm so tired of dealing with my hair. It's longer than it's been since I was like 12, and I'm over it.
I love long hair. I wish I could get mine to grow longer. I just want it straight. That's what I should do. Put a perm in my. I've been resisting the urge to put a perm back in my hair for years now. But the mess that it gets in is really making me want to perm it.
The only thing is the upkeep of getting it redone at the roots.
Yeah, yeah, but it the perm just allows it to be less tangled and
It does.
less
You can
matted.
brush it when it's dry. It's like, what is this? I can touch it when it's dry and it doesn't explode?
Right? Like, what is happening?
Let's see. One of the worst parts of being an adult is that there's always more laundry. I do 0 things with my hair. Wigs are fun.
I love that.
Nice.
Wigs are fun.
Let's see. Ooh, thank you, Spain. So I will be here. I'm not sure how long, but at least a week. Depends on the results that they find. So hopefully I'll be here when it gets here. Yay! So with that, let us.
Aw.
Twitter.
Well, I was like, I just heard my phone go off, but I didn't know what it was. Okay, I'll look.
All right, let's start our first sprint in 3, 2, 1. I hit it already. Whatever. Go! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
We did it! Turn down my musica. Okay. Oh my gosh. So, I put a pizza in the oven and I took my meds and opened up Milanote that has my middle grade horror. So,
Ooh.
I didn't realize I had already set up the big ol' spreadsheet in there to track where everybody is for every single chapter and what they're up to. And I had outlined chapter 1 already. So that was a nice surprise. Yeah. So that's what I got up to. What'd you do, JC?
Oh, I got my coffee and inhaled the sweet nectar that is coffee. And then I was gonna go work on my Notion for Project Betty, but then I got some ideas for some things. So I just took out my little writer's journal and jotted down some brainstorming stuff for things that I'm not working on or supposed to be working on, mind you. But whatever.
I see. I see.
One of them is something I'm supposed to be working on, but not just yet.
Nice. And welcome, Esther.
Hello. What did I say I did? I am kind of like, I restarted my laptop. I went into my task manager and made sure that any hidden thing that I don't need to be working. So, and a lot of tasks, it's still using a lot of space. So it means that I just have to move a gazillion things out of the laptop for it to stop being so damn slow. And I managed to finish revising chapter 7. So I should revise chapter 8 and write the epilogue and then move on to the next book, because what is a break? We don't know it.
Your mic does sound clearer than it did on Twitch.
Yeah.
It usually StreamYard is a lot more forgiving with me.
Can't you use StreamYard on Twitch? Because I know some people use.
Yeah, but I will have to it's a pain to set up StreamYard to Twitch.
Totally understand.
My pizza will be ready in 6 minutes. Yeah. We had some people pop in. So, hello, Maggie. I know you were lurking today, but thank you for being here. Self-pub with Andy, hello. Hey. And Morgan, hello. And Des, hello.
Des.
And author Alicia Augustus.
Hi.
All the hellos. Mars created a document for Space Dragons and then watched an Animal Crossing video on YouTube. Nice. Ooh. Yes, pizza. Let's see, I read about 400 words of a Substack post that I want to put up later tonight. Sort of say goodbye to February. And it made you sad. You posted about the months. Now you're going to go get high.
Hey, what you got to do?
Yeah. All the hellos. Did a tiny bit of plotting for my witch novel. Baby's asleep on me now. I can't. My niece, who is 6 months old, enjoyed my dad's belly. I was like, it's comfy.
Yeah.
So it was cute. Anyway, didn't I just see you somewhere, Esther?
I did too.
Apparently, between today, tonight, and tomorrow, I'll be everywhere. I will be like Michelle Branch. And now you all have the song in your head. Yes.
Let's see. I finished writing my letter to myself for leap year. Then I opened my Project Say document and stared at it. Yay, staring. Let's see. Hello, got a small headache, but I haven't written all day and want to get a few words done. Well, welcome, Jessica. Let's see.
Headache be gone.
Answer to the question for any goals for March. To get Easter gifts to the receivers before/on Easter, spring cleaning, and write things.
Nice.
Let's see. Finish the first draft of Project Say. Start revisions of Project Beacon. That's my main goals. Nice.
I love these project names. Say and Beacon. Oh. Okay, so it just went out of my head as soon as I'm getting old. My memory is it's not what it used to be. I forgot what I was going to say. This is why I stopped myself from saying anything because I forgot what I was going to say.
If you remember, just text her.
If I remember, I'll text. It wasn't that serious. I'm sure it wasn't. Even though I can't remember what it was.
She was trying to tell you that you're awesome, Des.
Well, she already knows.
Also, Des, I hope you're fine, that your brother is fine, whether he's still at home or at the hospital. And happy birthday for him tomorrow.
Yay!
Oh, I probably was going to say something like I missed her today or something because she didn't stream today. So I probably was going to say something like that. I don't know. I don't remember.
Nice.
This is the downfall of getting older.
Let's see. Hazelnut says, see if I can finish the books I didn't actually finish last year. That's an excellent goal. Hi, JC. Let's see. To get my dang tooth fixed. This will be the third time in about a year and a half that I'm getting this chipped tooth fixed. So let's hope this time it stays. Yes. Maybe finish book 3. Hopefully. Ooh.
Some of us are waiting for book 3. No pressure.
Marcia's everywhere is a banger.
Yes. I don't know how many people still listen to Michelle Branch, but I constantly listen to her music. There is a specific album, the one that everywhere is at, that I just like once a week. At least I'm listening to it, the entire album, because I don't know. I was a very angsty teenager about that time, and I'm still an angsty adult, so.
Yeah.
How long are your pizza, Laura? Eva just said, don't forget your pizza. How long are your pizza?
That was the oven finally finishing preheating. It's still got a minute on it.
Okay.
I don't wait for it to preheat. I'm lazy. Let's see. Jessica says, at this point, I don't even know. I have written down that I'm going to plot Of Love and Death, Book 2, Project Gods.
I like that title. Of Love and Death.
Yeah. I'm writing a male person of color revenge novel that's written in the style of those classic revenge dramas. Nice. Laughing.
She was laughing at me when I said I couldn't remember what I was going to say.
Long time no see. Yeah, we do miss you.
Yes.
It's his birthday again? I'm sure just keep moving. Happy birthday to Brother Ortega.
Yes, happy birthday.
Right? What the heck? Yeah, it's coming. Let's see. I hope everything is great. Sending lots of love to you.
I need to get better on titling things.
Go for it, Mars. Promote away. Let me make sure you are wrenched.
Oh, you have
Oh, you are wrenched. Cool.
She has a book coming out.
She has a sale.
Oh, she has a sale. Ooh.
Yes. So her Dark Academia, called Revelry in the Dark, is now 99 cents and has a new cover. So, it's deadly. It only breaks down to old. Of Love and Death is old.
I mean, technically, gods are old.
That is true.
Like centuries old, right? They're centuries old, aren't
So it's kind of fitting
Millennia.
too.
they? Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kill. Okay.
What is your goal for March? I'm sorry, you're not going to answer your own question.
Nah. Just kidding.
Did you answer
mean-
it, JC?
No.
We're not talking about me. Oh,
I'm gonna get my
Lord.
pizza out of the oven real quick. I'll be right
Lord,
back.
breathe.
You can tell
Go.
what your
Go,
goals
go,
are.
go.
Esther, what's your goal?
Love it.
Thank you, Alicia.
Do you want me to
Protect, and then it says attack.
attack?
And then snap.
Snack.
It's the only mug that survived my traumatizing ordeal.
Yeah.
Only one that survived. The other one, the one with my name and stuff on it, had survived, except for when we had to go from the one hotel to the other, and then it broke. So I don't have that one anymore either.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That really sucks.
I had waited forever to have a mug with my name on it.
Yeah. So I will say my goals for March because seems like JC is adverse
Oh
to
no,
say
I'm
anything.
sorry. No, hold on, because I just did my goals video, so I actually have my goals fresh. Not in my mind because I don't remember anything. But to send The Weight of Her, even though technically I have 2 more chapters to revise, but to send it to Morgan and to prep the poetry/essay book, which I'm planning to release in June, and hopefully, cross fingers, and just to keep working on Project Betty. Yeah, those are my 3 main goals. That's a lot of goals, but it feels like a lot. But
That's the mug.
Nice. I for March, hopefully I will finish short romance number 6 and send it to Morgan because it's like so effing late. I'm sort of embarrassed.
yes,
I don't think I have ever failed deadlines this hard. So I'm kind of like a little ashamed. And then March, I'm going to plow through, at the very least, the next 3. So 7, 8, and 9. So they are wrote and revised before the end of March. So they are ready to go on June to Morgan. And I think I'm going to prioritize the exclusive epilogues for the newsletter for Sally. Yeah. I have a lot more things that I would like to aim, like the holiday romance behind me, but we're gonna say a couple of things, and once those are done, we're gonna say a couple of more, and then once those are done, we're gonna say a couple of more.
And can I just say Eva called it too, because I remember a while back when everybody was getting the pen names, I was like, I'm not doing the pen name thing. And Eva was like, JC's gonna have a pen name by the end of this is last year, so yeah, she said by the end of the year or soon she was gonna have a pen name. I'm like, no, I'm not doing the pen name thing. So she totally called it. That I'm gonna do the pen name.
Yeah. So where'd it go? It's somewhere over there. Hang on.
We are
Book
hanging
Morgan
on.
for edits. Book Morgan for edits.
Or
Excellent.
like,
Also, Deidre.
there we go. We're hanging on.
Deidre does beta reading too. Hold on, right? Oh, wait, my flabby arms. Hold on.
Here we go.
Deidre does beta reading as well, and I don't have the link, but I'm sure Eva does.
Uh, let me think if I can.
I mean, I can find it. I'm just not as quick as either one of y'all. By the time I find it, y'all will probably.
Found it. So this is Mars's book, Revelry in the Dark.
Ooh,
The pen name is M.G. Ellison.
nice. Ooh, it looks nice.
Yeah.
I wonder what the new book is going to look like because that one looks so nice.
It's pretty much this, but you can see through the fog better, so you can tell what's going on more.
Very nice.
But yeah. But the tagline is, the best time for a fresh start is during the crisp, clean autumn. At least, that's what Georgie Miller keeps telling herself. After the death of her father the previous spring, Georgie's anxiety has hit an all-time high, forcing her to leave the university she has been enrolled in. Now she has the opportunity to attend a different school, following in her brother's footsteps at the prestigious Westwood Conservatory. The school is known worldwide for two things: the rigorous academic standards to which it holds its students, and the numerous stories of the ghosts which haunt its campus. As a transfer student, Georgie attracts the attention of everyone at school, including the enigmatic Professor Decker and his esteemed yet reclusive teaching assistants. The question at hand: will Georgie be able to get the fresh start she so desperately craves, or will the ghosts that haunt her, old and new, drag her into the dark depths of her insecurities?
Ooh.
So,
Okay, excuse me. I need to put this on my list.
so 99 cents. Paperback is $10.99. Sale ends today. Woot woot. And I pinned the Amazon link.
The
And
sale ends today?
yeah.
Okay. I'll just have to buy it at regular price.
Okay. Ella says, finish my draft for my book, then get a backlog of chapters for my fanfic. Also, you can book Morgan for editing. Act sooner rather than later. More info at her website. 'Tis lovely. And Deidre is doing beta reading. She has it on Fiverr. Yeah, the new cover is more of a refresh than anything brand new. Yeah. So cool. My goals for March. I haven't made them yet, but it would be fabulous to get halfway through the middle grade. That would be so cool.
You don't have any more travels during March?
I'm going back to California because my parents are paying for my groceries and stuff while I'm down there, and they're paying for helping take care of Roy. So it's cheaper to be down there.
So you're gonna move, or
depends on where I finally get a job. So I'll keep paying rent up here because this place is a steal compared to other places in the GTA
area.
Yeah, so I'll keep paying rent, but my phone is still Canadian, but my mother's here's the evil plan. My parents are looking to get me a she shed for the backyard.
Really?
To live in. Yeah.
The one Sarah Sutton had?
Nice.
Or bigger?
We're thinking 12 by 14. So it'd be me and Roy in the shed with windows, and the Wi-Fi might not go out that far, so my mom's thinking getting me an American phone so I can just hotspot it out there. And it would have electricity.
Nice.
But yeah, so I might have my own little tiny home, my own little she shed. So
very cool.
Yeah, because oh my gosh, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms in the house, but all but one of the kids are going to be living at home with the parents starting next month.
Oh wow!
Because yeah, everything is just hitting the fan. Or my brother and his wife are moving in because my brother is working at the same place as my father, and they're saving to buy their own apartment or house. Yeah. So it's cheaper to live with the parents and get a big down payment.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
Yeah. So it would be me, my brother and his wife, my sister and her 3 kids, and then my parents. So it's like,
That's tight.
Nice.
so that's why I might be getting a shed. Plus a
Yeah.
dog. So, plus Roy.
And you still have like resumes out and
Yeah,
waiting
I
for
got
a reply.
3-4 rejections this morning.
How
but-
dare them?
I
I
know.
know. Who are they? Do they not know who you are?
So yeah, it's pretty tough out there. So I have goals to work on my art as well.
Nice.
I have big brain goals for the future that require money. So yeah. So the money would either come from selling a middle grade novel, which probably wouldn't make that much, or
You never know.
yeah, I know. But it also comes in chunks and not all in one
Yeah.
lump sum.
Yeah, true.
Or getting another job. So
Hmm.
my big brain goal would be to go for a master's. So
In lighting or in an animation?
in animation.
Nice.
So there is a program that I would love to get into. It's in Paris, but it is in English. So like
in Paris. Oh, sorry.
yeah, it's a 2-year program in Paris.
We are moving to Paris.
So that would be the ultimate dream would be go to Paris, get this master's in animation production, and go work for Disney and direct a movie. That would be the
Nice.
ultimate dream. So, but to do that, I need to up my animation skills. And so there are certain programs, like software programs, that I need to learn that cost the monies.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah, because you have to buy the software.
yeah. So my plan is to start arting again. And
Arting. I love
yeah, like a little mini show and tell. I didn't bring them with me, but I took pictures. I did 3 drawings while I was at home.
Becca!
Yeah. But it's like, wait, I just walked into the most amazing dream. You can do it, Laura. You
So,
can
like,
definitely do it.
I drew
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
that
pretty.
one. And I drew.
I love the panda one.
Yeah, I drew
Yeah.
the
Panda
panda
one is
one.
adorable. Love it.
And
Just
then
because the cheeks, the detail of the cheeks. Oh,
yeah,
love it.
I also drew. Come on, I
There
drew
we go.
Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon
Nice.
2, 3. Yeah. So like, I am filling up a suitcase of just art supplies to bring back to my parents with me.
Nice.
So I'm going to be doing that. There are some animation programs that are free software to use. And then you can download free trials of Toon Boom, which is like the 2D animation software. And there's 3 different versions, so you can get 3 different trials. So they're each 3 weeks. So that would get me 9 weeks. And then hopefully by then I would have a job, and be able to pay for the class that gets you the student version included.
Right, yeah.
So all the stuff, all of it. Those are my goals.
Now, when you go for the massive program, are you just doing it regular or are you doing an accelerated program? Because I know some programs can be accelerated. I don't
think this can be.
Okay.
Yeah. Their bachelor's is accelerated. It's only 3 years, but their master's is 2.
Okay. Oh well, 2 years isn't bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's also the #1 program in the world. So it's like
Hard to get
I
in.
mean, when Laura aims high,
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Laura is like, this is the North Star. I'm gonna aim for the North planet, not the star.
she's like,
Planet.
she's like the moon
I'm
is
getting
here,
out of the
but I'm
sphere.
gonna go for the stars. Right up there.
Yeah, so that's
It's like, why would I aim for the moon when I can aim for the sun?
I mean, hello.
yeah. Those are my marching
I love
orders.
it though. Supposed to aim big.
Love it.
Yeah.
You forget that sometimes.
So I've been
Well,
watching
Laura's
reels.
you're very talented, so
You have to have at least 3 years of experience in the field in animation or special effects, so I qualify. And there's no upper age limit. So hallelujah.
nice.
But yeah, I wish, like, I've been watching demo reels of submissions that people did that got accepted and those that didn't get accepted and stuff like that, and it's like those are some steep talents.
Study them. Study them.
Part of it is also storyboarding, so I'm excited for the storyboarding part.
Nice.
But yeah.
So excited for you.
You can do it. You can keep working at your book so we can start, like, go back to the quarry trenches
Yeah.
and get an agent and get a book deal, a juicy book deal.
That's the term, juicy.
Juicy.
Not nice,
But
not
the-
good.
but it-
Juicy.
no, there's a specific word they use to like signify when it's like a really hefty advance.
Mhm.
And then in that time, so you can super level up your skills. Because it's just
Honestly,
a
right
matter
now,
of
I'd
level up.
take
Do you
any
have the
advance.
talent?
Right now, I'd take any advanced like any will do right now. I mean, for me, we're not talking about Laura. But Laura she deserves the best.
So yeah. So we'll see if this life pivot is in the cards.
Yes, Mars. And manifesting an agent in 2024 and a book deal in 2025 for Laura. I'm
I
here
mean,
for
I
that.
would like the book deal to be in
In
2024
2024.
for
But as
she
long as
actually
they pay her,
so
but
she
as long
can
as they
actually
pay
get
her.
paid at the beginning of
No, but they
2025.
pay. I mean, from my understanding of watching Lindsay Puckett, they still pay.
At
I mean,
signing.
they pay in chunks. They pay in chunks, but the first chunk comes before the book ever comes out. So they still would pay once.
Yeah,
at the
but
signing,
the
at
first
the
chunk is
manuscript
by
delivery,
yeah.
at publishing.
Yeah,
The
but what
first
I'm
one is
saying is,
signing, and it
Yes.
takes a month for you to get that signing.
but what I'm
So,
saying is, she would still get paid before it comes out. That's all I was saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
she
Get paid
will.
before it comes
But
out.
for the money portion, I will prefer she gets the agent and the book deal in 2024, so she can get her first payment
Oh, okay.
this
No,
year
I
or
see
at the
what you're
beginning
saying.
of 2025.
A little slow. Sorry, I see what you're saying. You were saying, because see, in my mind, I was thinking agent and book deal at the same.
No, you get the agent
Yeah,
first,
In
and then you
my
go on
mind,
submission.
no, in my mind, I had her getting them both like in rapid succession. Basically, it's just in my mind. I just thought
I'm a unicorn.
I just saw it no other way. Agent, and then a week later, she getting a book deal. So that just all of it happened.
Yeah.
But I
To be
I-
more specific,
I
I
see
hope
what you're
you get
saying
an
as a
auction.
little
If
slow.
you get when you get your agent and go on
Auction.
submission, I hope you get an auction because that's when your agent can really negotiate.
hike up the price. Yes, because they be fighting over that book.
Get me multiple books in the deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
too.
what I would want. I'd be like,
At the
"Can I
very
get
least,
3
two.
deals?" And I get
At the very
I was
least.
saying 3, but okay.
See, the thing is, I want 5.
Because Seeds of Doubt is supposed to be a series, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's all.
I have 5 planned.
Oh, that's even better.
So each of the kids would get their own book. Um,
That would be really good.
Ideally, what I would really love to do, because I'm also querying a middle grade, which yeah, I know Barrett suggested that I don't write the subsequent books until I actually query, because he was like, an agent might want to change whatever you have planned for the rest of the series anyway, so I might as well just query with the first book that I have. But I was
It
thinking
might get
of
shortened.
trying to,
yeah.
yeah, that too, trying to gather up enough funds down the road, to, because I know Michelle Schusterman has a service where she does consulting or coaching for putting together the Korea package. And
Yeah.
since middle grade is her thing, and she already told me she liked my first chapter, I'm like, I'm trying to save up for that so that I can get, because the extra help from her couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt anything. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's my ideal part of my query packaging thing. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Words
Yeah.
aren't coming out right.
So technically, it's 6 books if I want to have an overarching villain.
Mm.
So.
And we want an overarching villain.
Because
Why not?
I mean,
it's a group of 4 kids in book 1.
mm-hmm.
The 5th one moves in book 2. And then
Yeah.
they would each get their own book for 3, 4, and 5. And
And they each
then
have their own gifts, right? The gifts. Are you
each of
still
them
doing
help.
gifts?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I
Yeah.
am changing it up so that they're each going to have their own supernatural power. So, hence this rewrite. So, anyway,
Gwenna, I miss you, by the way.
Winner!
Gwenna is amazing. Okay, let's do a 35. And then I'll eat my pizza.
Yes. Busted it.
Yes.
So let's start our second sprint. And then we'll come up with another question. And then we will keep chatting. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Woohoo!
We made it. At least I made it.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yay!
I'm here.
Okay. I was like,
Hello.
yeah.
Hello. We had a Gwenna leave. Her comment earlier was funny. Got the work I needed to done. Finally, 3 emails seem to take forever to type when you got a 6-month-old eating your face. I have seen my 6-month-old niece eat my sister's face. I can picture it.
Oh.
Yeah. So I did some more brainstorming thingamajiggers for the middle grade. Oh my gosh. So I had in a placeholder idea for the overarching villain. And then I had a good idea. So it's like, yes, thank you. Oh my gosh. So this would necessitate a 6-book series. But
I mean, the more the merrier.
Yeah, so we shall see. But yeah, I need to figure out the magic systems. So like, do they originate from a specific source, like an item, or are they just bestowed by a god, or like, is it something that they've inherited that's been passed down through the generations? Like,
I like that.
how do these develop?
Maybe inherited, but it skips the generation. So maybe that's why the parents don't. Or
Mhm.
maybe the kids discover the parents have been shielding them from this knowledge of a gift because
So
it get the
main
parents.
character of book 1, his grandmother has it.
See, so that kind of
So I have it as hereditary for the main kid in book 1. But the other kids, it's like, should I make it hereditary for them as well?
maybe some of them is hereditary and some's not. So it could be a balance. I don't know. I know nothing about making magic systems. I may be the wrong person to bounce ideas off of.
So, okay, spoiler alert for my overarching villain.
So question.
Yeah.
If his heredity passed down the line, I mean, did it start because it was gifted to the family line? Or is the family line coming from a otherworldly creature? Like, how did it all started? And then that way you can be like, okay, some families got passed down, and then these are the kids who the power started from them. They're going to be the originators of the family line if you decide to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some got passed down and some got cursed with it. So there's some see it as a curse and not a gift.
Well, the family gift is a curse.
Okay. Never mind.
So my spoiler alert is that the big bad is the Nightmare King. And so he is like, I'm thinking that these powers of the families were leading the families to all immigrate to all move to this specific location to take him down. So Jimmy, my main character, his grandma is still in Ireland, but his family moved to America. And so they moved to America, and then they moved again to this specific town. And so I'm thinking all these people, they've all moved to this town with this kid's generation. But I'm wondering if they've all like emigrated from other countries and stuff to try and, or other states to get closer to the big bad that they need to take down.
That's a theory.
So
Another question is, are the powers gifted because otherworldly gods knew about that this was needed to defeat the king? Or are these like powers that got just in these families because a god died trying to defeat the king? Or are these powers extract from the king so they could actually defeat him? I'm giving you way too many things to think. I know.
I
but
love
you
it.
know,
I love it.
I'm here
fantasy
for it.
is it's my primary wheelhouse, even though I take the longest to write it because I keep like, but if I do this, if I do that, if it's this, what if I'll
when I
never
say
end.
So
I need to brainstorm my paranormal. I'm going to bounce ideas off of you, Esther. Just let you know.
So my main big bad has reality warping for his power. So I'm wondering if he warped reality at these locations that sparked the powers. Maybe.
Is any of these kids going to have a gift to astral project?
Yes.
Maybe one of the.
Eventually, he has to develop it. His main power is being able to see reality through nightmares.
Morgan, who would know all about creating.
Morgan did a good tied in.
Yeah, she is. She knows about creating magic systems.
That's a good tied in.
It could be tied into some kind of generational trauma in the family line, and the magic power is developed from the villain's power. So, my main character's grandmother is in an institution because of her nightmares. And so that's why the main character brought it up with his parents, like, hey, like, what's up with grandma? And they're like, oh, and he's like, oh, shoot, I have that. Oh, no, I can't say anything. So,
where's Granny?
Yeah. So, yeah. But generational trauma is an excellent way to tie it in.
Yeah. Are all these kids going to, at the end of the series, get together to defeat the overarching villain?
Yes.
So they have to.
So it's a villain of the book that leads up to the big villain. So they're each standalones, but the series finale has something that's been tied into all of them.
So is it just the first kid that discovers his gift in the first book, and then each one of them discovers it in their own book, or do they all discover it in the first book, and like the other books are them harnessing their gifts and basically training so they could defeat the big bad?
So that's my conundrum, is these books are going to take place sequentially right after the other, like within the span of a year. So they're all going to be really close together timeline wise. So they could develop them with each book. Each of them will get, the new main character will get their power, but which I don't know if I want to space it out like that or have it be like 2 at a time.
Or could it be they all discover it by the end of book 1, and then each book after that is a different phase of them training, so to speak, to eventually in the 6th book defeat the big bad? And so there's like different levels of training. So like book 2 is the first stage, book 3 is the next stage. I don't theorizing here. Again, I don't know about magic systems. Morgan's probably better at this.
Oh yeah, but going back up, really quick. Mars has got exactly 300 words that sprint. Yay, yay. Boyfriend set a goal of getting 250 words tonight, so seeing as I hit that, I get some ice cream. They go back to Animal Crossing videos.
What kind of ice cream?
Mateo got 267.
Nice.
And Nia took a quick shower and got the newsletter sent.
I just saw it in my box.
Alicia really liked your newsletter. Jessica says, got 114, ordered food, and chase a toddler.
Yes. What kind of food, Jessica? You know we have to know.
Morgan ate nuggets. And hello, Heather. See, I love the idea of it being a curse. They figure out how to make the best of it. It could be inherited for one person as magic connects with people and kids that they can give it to unintentionally. Ooh. So, invasive magic. I'm going to smash the like button. We're getting something done on my stream. Generational trauma. I'm still here just conducting research for my spice scene at the moment. It's proving more difficult than I thought. I feel ya. Let's see. So if the villain has been plaguing these families for generations and it caused their magic to develop in them, I can make a magic system, just not a kid-friendly magic system. Some kids could already have their powers and be keeping it a secret from their friends. That's another thing. So each book isn't about a kid finding out about their powers.
So, but that lends more to them all figuring out that they have these gifts at the end of book one. I mean, like they're starting to figure out that each one, that someone's hiding something and that's the secret, and they're like, oh wait, I have a gift to.
I have to hint at
foreshadow.
Yeah, foreshadow. Like they're looking a little funny. Like, what did I just do? But we don't know what they did.
Oh, the astral projection one is going to be fun.
So the astral projection will be once the nightmare kid has leveled up.
Okay.
But yeah. And it was mint chocolate chip. It was delicious. That is Morgan's favorite. Just ordered some chicken strips and a blizzard from Dairy Queen. Oh, I love Dairy Queen.
Good. That sounds good.
It's like I got a mint chocolate blizzard.
I can't do mint chocolate, but y'all have fun.
It's so good.
That sounds like you're mixing toothpaste with chocolate.
That, Esther. Thank you. I've never figured out how to sum it up. My thoughts on mint chocolate chip. But yes, that is it right there.
No,
Ew.
I love it.
And ew.
I am one of those who their taste bud, when you miss mint and chocolate, it tastes like toothpaste and chocolate. I know it's a taste bud thing, because there's people who actually can taste the mint completely different, like a different mint flavor compared to toothpaste and chocolate, and then there's people like me who it's just tastes like toothpaste. It's not like taking mint, like the actual
Esther is not wrong.
and eat it and like actually taste the mint or like an oil or anything like that. It's just to me it's just like I'm eating toothpaste, and I do not
Morgan said, give
enjoy
me all
the
the
taste of
toothpaste
it.
and chocolate, and I love toothpaste.
So I have the taste buds that can taste the
difference.
Whatchamacallit? The aftertaste of fake sugars. Like diet soda, I can't do it. It tastes so disgusting. Because I get that aftertaste.
Yeah. I don't do diet sodas either, because it's such a strange aftertaste. I don't know if it's just the fake sugar, but it's just like something wrong.
It is. And here's my thing about diet soda. One, the taste, the aftertaste, yes. But I'm like, if I'm gonna drink soda, I'm just gonna go all out. Why am I drink the diet? Like, I'm already drinking something that's not good for me. Let me just drink the really not good for me part. Like, so I'm gonna make a diet. What's the fun in that? I think it's the only time I like a chocolate mint after a meal, because it feels like a mouthwash.
Not even that. Just give me the mint candy on its own. That's enough. Why we need to mix it with chocolate?
I brush my teeth because I have to, Morgan, not because I enjoy the taste of toothpaste. Mom said, "Don't you love the clean mouth?" You know, I like being clean.
I like the sensation of having my mouth being clean. I don't Probably because my mom doesn't like minty toothpaste. Because I think she has sensitive gum, and for her, the mint taste feels like it burns on her gums.
Oh, wow.
So anytime that I mistakenly buy a toothpaste that it has mint flavor, she glares at me and is like, "Nope, find something else." And I don't know what you're gonna do with that toothpaste. And I'm like,
I've only ever used
"I'll
mint
use it for
toothpaste.
travel."
I've only ever used mint toothpaste, but I also can't eat or drink anything after I brush my teeth because it's going to taste like mint, and I'm not going to enjoy it. So I have to wait a while after I brush my teeth to eat or drink anything, so it doesn't taste like mint.
Scrolling back up, Morgan said maybe some kids' family is really open about the fact that they have hidden magic, family magic, so they already know all about it.
Oh wait, is this a world? Your story.
Uh-huh.
Is it humans and magical beings mixed in the same community, or is this
Yes,
just the magical community? Okay,
yes.
that's the I. Yeah, okay.
But
I
only
don't.
in this certain location so far that I
Okay,
know of.
okay. Because that's important to know too, whether they're because then that would explain why they would be hiding their magic. Because if it was an open magical community, then there would be no reason for the parents to hide that they're magical. But if they're mixed with humans who don't understand magic,
Yeah. And Mia's back. Found a style for the newsletter that they can do and have fun with it. It's working for me. Hooray! And then all the toothpaste talk. And yes,
not
I love the shamrock shakes.
not cinnamon toothpaste. Oh my god, if it was cinnamon toothpaste, I'd be eating the toothpaste like it was food. That's not good either. Because I
I
love cinnamon.
used the bubblegum toothpaste as a little kid.
Oh, I hated that. My mom mistakenly bought that once. It's yeah, it was not good.
All right, time for the final sprint.
The final countdown. I love you, Esther.
And just for
I
JP,
I cannot like really sing it just in case when Laura gets monetized.
But you're just so
If you're
fun.
here, you haven't followed Laura. What are you doing? Click that subscribe. Come on, y'all.
please.
You're
It's just so
missing
fun,
out.
Esther. It's so fun.
So I just like dancing while I'm singing on mute.
Also, I meant to ask you earlier on your stream, do you use space buns? Your hair.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're actually so they actually pigtails that I did braids and then I did the buns.
It's so cute. I love it.
So yeah,
Nice.
bums.
They should just hit the subscribe button. Yay!
Yay! Good, good, good.
Thank you. All right, in honor of JC, we're doing a 45 iced coffee timer.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yay. Oh,
All right.
you
This
just
is a-
reminded me. I miss making my iced coffee. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. Ooh. Anyway, sorry, distracted by the music. Okay.
Oh, what are you listening to, Laura?
The Are You Afraid of the Dark soundtrack. No. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark soundtrack.
Okay, either one. Ooh. Okay.
I just went through the original Goosebumps TV series soundtrack.
Did you find any good songs on there that
Yeah.
you like? Have you like if you like the songs on there, if they have lyrics, you can always look up the instrumental for
I like lyrics for a lot of these.
them. Sam! Oh my gosh, Sam!
Hello!
You get a Sam sighting.
Oh, look at that. Look at those kisses.
Precious Sam.
Aww.
She's like, okay, that's enough. Bye bye now. I called it. She said, okay, good.
I mean, I'm also was not helping with just scrunching her face, but you guys keep talking. She was here demanding my attention because she's like, I need water and I need food. Humans, serve me. So I gotta serve my pup.
Sounds good. All right, let's start our third and final sprint. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Woohoo.
Alrighty. That was the third and final round. Dun dun dun. So I worked on my middle grade some more.
Nice.
It's coming along. I've tweaked the powers of the kids to reflect different aspects of the nightmare. I've changed it from the Nightmare King to the Ancient Night Terror. There's already a book called The Nightmare King.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, you know.
Night Terror.
Night Terror.
Sorry.
So, he's kind of a mix of Pitch Black from Rise of the Guardians and Freddy Krueger combined. So
No, not Freddy. No.
yeah, with a dash of Predator.
Oh, Freddy's.
What a combination.
Oh, Freddy terrified me. Oh my gosh.
So
Wow.
I was so excited. Yeah. So what did you guys get up to?
I read/napped.
Intentionally or unintentionally?
It might have started off unintentionally and then became a little more intentional.
Nice.
I made myself some soup, which means
Oh,
chicken
Dad.
broth
I'm sorry.
into hair, just because I was hungry, and I wrote 169 words of the epilogue. I don't know if I'm gonna. I would like to finish it today, but I am not sure because I am tired and it demands to be an emotional and a sexy scene. And I'm like, I am anything but emotional or want to write a sex scene. And I cannot switch to the other one because the other one is on the chapter of the sex scene. I'm like, darn
Oh.
it.
So Dad said it's the final countdown. Mateo got 42. Randy says, made it in real late, but almost done with the Deathbed Confessions short story. Ooh.
Oh.
Need to Duolingo. Finished the first pass of a client edit. Good job, Morgan.
Nice.
So, one of the kids is going to have predator vision. I am so stoked.
I am so scared.
I
Nice.
am so excited.
Nice.
So they can see in the dark and they can see like circulatory systems.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
No.
One,
No.
yeah, shoot.
From which movie is this?
Freddy Krueger. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Uh,
Okay.
5, 6,
I don't think I ever remember those movies.
Welcome back.
That really does scare me. Like,
Aw.
like Freddy was the one movie that, like, I don't like any scary movies, but that was the one movie that gave me nightmares to the point of tears. And I just don't like Freddy.
I
He's my
mean, I don't.
favorite.
I think I
because
Chucky
of the
more than
because of
Krueger.
how it was, because Freddy could come at you in your dreams. You never knew he was coming, so I was always scared to go to sleep.
I have dream of dying and a family member killing me so often that I'm just like, it will be another person.
To be
It's
honest,
another nightmare.
that might have been what started my I don't want to sleep phase.
It could be. See, besides plushies, I don't like dolls because of Chucky. Chucky is what
I
traumatized me.
heard.
I adore plushies. The moment you give me a doll, I'm like, F no. But yeah,
Yeah,
I have a lot of
Chucky might be a
plushies.
little terrified of dolls too, but it's just something about something that can come at you when you're sleeping and you don't. Yeah, no. Just,
Jessica says 469 and ate food. Realized when my food got here that I accidentally ordered the wrong thing. Reese's
No.
Blizzard mint chocolate mint.
ooh,
That's okay because it's still tasty. And Des is delirious. Googling book titles is how I found out that the next Relic of the Time War book title was released on another sci-fi book Black Friday weekend, but I'm happy with the new title I picked. That's good. And Alicia did Korean for the day. Got my journal decorated for the next 2 days and talked over my next chapter with my alpha reader. Yay! Hazelnut got 585 new words written this entire stream. Very cool.
I just saw that comment.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki.
I'm sorry, Nikki.
That's tough. I am very excited to traumatize the kids. The powers were, let's say, lackluster. Now they're terrifying, and I'm excited.
Am I going to be able to read this book? I was going to be able to read it before, but
It's
now
middle grade.
no, but yeah, but I don't like scary. Like it, you know how long it took me to read Tiny Shivers? Like I had to read it in pieces, and then during the daytime.
Have you read Hide and Seeker?
Mm-mm.
I think it's going to be that scary.
I don't read scary stuff on purpose. I read Tiny Shivers for you because I love you.
Yeah. You gotta sleep tonight. Oh, sleep. Yeah.
What is sleep? Do we sleep? Do we sleep anymore?
Sleepy, sleep, sleep. Okay. Reminder: the pinned comment is for "Revelry in the Dark" by our very own Mars, M.G. Ellison. Dark Academia, 99 cents until midnight. If you want to get your copy. And yeah.
Less than 2 hours Eastern time.
Yep.
But if you're on the West Coast, you've got 5 hours. 5 hours.
Sleep? What's that? At least you got your nap before Laura told you about her book, JC.
Right? Because it might not have happened.
I don't read horror because my brain gets all cinematic, and then I have trauma. She turned 91 last month, so she lived a great long life.
Wow.
Yeah. But still, it's never easy.
Yeah. I've been having super strange and mildly scary dreams this week, so I'm curious to see what my brain comes up with tonight.
Oh.
That's probably stress.
I dream napped, whatever, that one of my nephew's shoes was stuck to my backpack, and I brought it back to Canada with me. I was like, wait, did I? What? I stole a shoe.
You call him a bizarre.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, it has been fabulous having you all here tonight. Esther never had an intro, so do you want to do an outro, Esther?
I can do an outro.
Morgan.
Where am I? Yeah, definitely start any supremacy. I am Esther Marie Andujar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I sometimes make writing blogs. I mean, I started one. I think I have 2 clips. So It's going great, guys. It's going great. I stream Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern on my channel, and I stream on Twitch when I can find time. Tomorrow I will be streaming starting at 9 a.m. Eastern until who knows, find out. Uh,
Are you
we
doing
got a
10K day
lot of
again?
things to. Hmm?
Are you doing a 10K day again?
Not a 10K, but a. It's
12K.
March and we haven't finished things
I was gonna
that we
say
said that we're
5K.
going
You
to
went up. I
finish
went down.
February.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna
For
be
February's
writing.
leftover stream.
Hmm?
Is it February's leftovers stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna think that tomorrow is February 30 and not March 1st.
Nice.
So yeah, that's who I am. I am everywhere and almost nowhere. Also, you'll see a decrease of my face during March because that's gonna be my hermit month. So you'll see me Sundays on YouTube and Mondays for a couple hours on Twitch. And that will be it. Yeah.
I won't see
So
you much at all.
Sundays or Mondays.
Well, whatever will I
Yeah.
do?
Oh,
So
yes. Yeah.
yeah, that's who I am. Yeah, I know, but I work Saturdays. I never have enough time to write double down on Saturdays because I work. So, but silver lining, I get to go to a wine tasting on March 10th. So, and it's already paid for. So I'm like,
Nice.
let's get to there. Let's get to there.
Am I hearing things, or did I just hear the sleepy thing? Did I hear somebody had a notification or something? Some sound. Okay, because I'm like, I'm not crazy.
Mommy.
I was like, I know I heard something.
So yeah, that's me.
My phone is saying, go to bed soon.
It doesn't hide me in your purse.
It's surprisingly affordable for a wine tour, and a 3-glass wine tasting is $65.
I thought you were going to say your purse is surprisingly spacious, so that Des can fit in it.
I wish I was Mary Poppins or Hermione Granger.
Oh, you heard it too. Okay. Not great. This guy Laura Esther looking at me like I've lost my mind. And
I can't hear it through headphones.
Okay.
Yeah. Prep spoke to me, Esther. Nice. Well, that's about it for tonight. JC and I did intros in the beginning. And
I did nothing.
So I shall click end stream. I can't do my countdowns and stuff because it's all Epidemic Sound and I don't have that subscription anymore. But anyway,